Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight! The Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it! Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to gold subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But hey, it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there.
Right, let's try this again. So, green stream, green audio, everything's looking goodish. As good as it can be. We are streaming, we are recording, everything seems to be working. Oh, Rufus. So here we are, a Deponia again. So we've got goal here. Got 3 switches.
1 serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with.
Right, like that'd make a difference.
I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again.
Uh-huh. Anchovy machine?
Fished with dynamite and sun-dried.
Can we get that?
1 fish of the day, please. I should have said which day.
Okay.
Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those.
So, probably not in the best of situations.
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
This seems to be in the wrong place. It isn't even level with the wall. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man.
A plague?
Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy.
Uh-huh. We seem to have gotten the cotton candy machine. Lever. So this is probably to make some sort of recipe.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
Uh-huh.
Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken.
So we have chewing gum. So...
1 serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. I think some kind of stick has to go in there.
So...
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for.
Okay, so we've got to get the fish off of that somehow. What happens if I pull this?
Now it's set to calzone.
And now?
Now it's set to phosphor. Now it's set to neutral.
Right, so what are you?
The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there.
Oh no.
Whoopsie daisy.
Okay, so we can't use switch B.
3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it?
Get out the way.
I have to think binary. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. I've had that before. I'll get there eventually.
So does it do different things if we adjust this?
Now it's set to calzone. I've had that before. They're all prime numbers. What if I calculate cross totals?
So that's 5.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. I have to think binary.
4.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. They're all prime numbers. I'll get there eventually.
5.
What if I calculate cross totals?
6.
They're all prime numbers.
4.
I have to think binary. I've had that before.
5.
I've had that before. I've had that before. I'll get there eventually. What if I calculate cross totals?
6. And you reset it.
I'll get there eventually.
5. You?
I have to think binary.
4.
I have to think binary. They're all prime numbers.
It's annoying that we broke one of the switches. Okay, we'll come back to that. More to explore. Lit archway.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar.
I'll take your word for it. My phone's just worked out that I'm streaming. Concourse? Yeah, concourse. Hatch. Yeah, let's go down.
The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
Okay, so we need light. Niche. Yeah.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0.
Uh-huh. Tower. Let's have a look at the concourse. We have another hatch. With another niche.
That must be a piece of one of the mosaics. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message?
Right. Lamp.
The only light back here. Only mud and dust. That's all I can make out. I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
It's a damn shame it's back in the other place. We won't try the chewing gum to the elevator. Okay, Dick. Ooh. Uh-huh. Mop. Soap. Bucket. So we just need water. Uh-huh.
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped.
That's not encouraging.
The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password. R-U-F... That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? Damn, does anything work here at all?
Probably not. Let's head back in this direction. No.
One should always have a bucket in one's coat pocket.
Okay, let's head over here. We know what we're looking for-ish. Need to head over this side and... Oh, this doesn't look good.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Magnet, okay. Lobby. Crane. Not a soft boy. Horn. Crank.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Okay.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Down.
Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
So that's into the trunk. Which probably gets us around here to get us all those things. Two. else. Cool.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there.
Oh, that's not good. Make out anything else. So it's got to be here to start with. Why did I click on it?
I suppose. And
Uh-huh. So 4.
I have to think binary. I'll get there eventually.
5.
I have to think binary. What if I calculate cross totals? I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. What if I calculate cross totals?
6.
They're all prime numbers.
4.
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. What if I calculate cross totals?
Uh-huh.
I have to think binary. They're all prime numbers. They're all prime numbers.
Okay.
Now it's set to phosphor. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
You're green.
1 serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine no. I think some kind of stick. Let's try. Never. This Isle of Destruction. How else should it?
Ooh, wait a minute. I had a cunning idea. Oh, well, it's not quite water. So, what if we use that with that?
Foamy.
Uh-huh. And use that with that. No. Okay. Let's clean you up.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence.
Uh-huh. See what's in this hatch. Nada. Okay, so we got a sticky thing, which should solve this problem.
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candy stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candy stick? Who hired that guy?
Uh-huh.
This says The two...
Okay.
Now it's set to neutral.
Does that make a difference?
This says... This...
What are you? Chewing gum.
Chewing gum doesn't stick to fit. This insight cost me my fishing license. Fresh chewing gum is no fun. You can't stick it anywhere. No, the chewing gum isn't sticky enough yet. It's too dry. Fresh chewing gum is no fun. You can't stick it in.
Right.
Never! This Isle of Destruction. How else should it... Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadget. Machine, create a...
Nope. Okay. Mop. Handle.
I have to think binary.
Think binary.
I have to think binary. What if I calculate cross totals? I've had that before. I've had that before. I've had that before. I have to think binary.
And you.
Now it's set to calzone.
Look. She. See what I have missed. Niche. Let's say. Meta. So what are you?
Is this acid or water? Just water.
Okay, so what if?
I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun. No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool.
Say what now?
No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool.
Okay, that's a little bit odd.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
We already done that. How about you?
Here you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
Pool, trunk, fork, French door, on. I don't think we could do anything there. Can we use you with that?
Never! This Isle of Destruction is my present to posterity. How else should historians be able to retrace my fabulous deeds?
Okie doke. Let's try whacking it with a stick.
Aha! This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do.
Oh.
A piece of glass is missing. Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
Right.
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad.
Right. Okay. So we need to get that wet somehow. We need to fall down. The stick to 2 millimeters. Same lamps, same lamps, same lamps.
I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah.
Okay. We get another one? No.
What if I calculate cross totals? They're all prime numbers. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
One, switch 3. Can't close this. Good.
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candy, the to-be... Come on, be useful. Stupid thing.
No.
Not necessary. It's all right. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
Hey, there's not a button there. So, we know those two go together. I just gotta work out how to get anchovies.
Chewing gum doesn't stick this inside. The anchovies have already been... I can smell the soap. I prefer... Aha! The pieces are very slowly. They do.
Boing. Let's see. Pair that. Pair that. Stick bucket. Yep. Which I've done. Leads to that. Okay, try using that on the hole.
No, this calls for handiwork.
Right.
No, this calls for handiwork.
Mop handle?
No, this call... No,
Anchovy on a stick.
this calls for
I definitely think...
Well, the chewing gum isn't sticky enough yet. It's too dry.
How do we get you...
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. A piece of glass is missing. I can't see whether it's plus. I don't do bad.
That's just gonna close that. Okay.
I can't see whether it's plus. I don't do bad. The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those until I found... That doesn't lead any...
Going nowhere slowly. Ooh. Pebbles. Pebbles.
A stone. Now, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium.
A stone. A pebble. That's something new.
He who likes to throw stones should not go blow dough on a glass house. No, this call...
Right.
The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti. No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard. I need more light.
Uh-huh.
Huh. A group in a... with cock, or it's hard to make...
Yep. So we can pick up multiple pebbles, because it looks like it's a stack. Oh.
No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and they'll be... How can I... You can't... Rock, papers... Damn.
Okay.
Cool.
What if we throw the pebble...
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Oh, okay.
I'll save my One step closer. I'd rather spare... I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Wait a minute.
I'll save my
Because we can come round here. We might be able to reach these two things.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
What if we put the pebble in the barrel?
I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun.
Confused I am. Why not?
He who likes to throw stones...
Okay.
He who likes to throw...
Oh, wait a minute.
If I start using every...
No, okay.
set to phosphor. I've had that before.
Yeah, that's 5.
I have to think binary.
4.
I have to think binary. I have to think binary.
See, that lever does nothing at that
It's
point.
impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. I have to think binary.
That's 4 again.
Now it's set to neutral. I have to think binary. What if I calculate cross totals? I have to think binary. I'll get there eventually.
Or not. What are you? 3. Have that. Have that.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later.
Now we... Oh, I am dumb. I am dumb.
I need more light. I need more light. A piece of glass is missing.
What if...
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. If I start using all the good fish, I'm not leaving it for the maggots. Ha! There they come, already cheering. No, just a minute. They're declining. Cute.
It's not that one.
Uh-huh. The piece very slow.
Mop.
Never! This how else?
No, we can't use that. How do we... Yeah. Yeah. So we've got the hole. We just need a way of lighting things. What am I missing? I'm guessing not bash it.
Oh, that was not... He who likes to throw stones should... Nah, my coat has enough oil stain. I want to look cool when I parade. Nah, my coat has I want to look...
Wait a minute. Oh, you're kidding. Right, so now we have a greasy mop.
Whoopsie daisy. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium.
What do we do with a greasy mop? Exact stone, chewing gum, pebble, pebble.
Nah, my coat has enough oil. I want to look...
Right. Don't see how the grease is going to help this situation.
Yeah, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting.
So this will make something slippery. What do I want to make slippery?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
What about you?
Yeah, no.
Whee! And there's nothing I can and I'm guessing if I do this, it's going to clean it. But
I should
no
try that at the
apparent reason.
pond. That's much more fun.
Well, that's annoying. Let's see. As you heard me yawn.
I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun. No, don't! You'll hit the reactor. How can you... Rock, paper? Damn.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor. In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
Yes. Ooh.
Right. They could do with some more oil. Num 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 num. In you go. Huh. Although strange.
I thought that was a good idea. But no. Bucket. Candle. Candle is probably made from the candy floss.
I've been here before. As a kid, I followed him. Then I never saw him.
Candy cotton machine.
Now it's set to calzone.
That goes into that one.
They're all prime numbers. Now it's set to phosphor. I have to think binary.
Yeah, but I can't because there's one stick missing.
Not necessary. It's all right. Not necessary. It's all right.
And you?
This says the circumference of the 2 meter. If I start using everything. If I start using.
I can't use you.
Machine, create. I hate gadgets.
No.
Fish with dynamite. Nah, I still.
So, this green is purple.
Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone.
Which is the different types of candy floss. think I've got to get all the lights on.
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. These lamps must be... I just know. They're all prime numbers.
1 and 3.
What if I calculate cross totals? I've had that before.
So if you think binary, you'd go that
They're
one,
all prime...
then that one,
I've had that... They're all prime...
and that one.
I have to think binary.
Okay, let's try
What if I
binary the
calculate
other way.
cross totals? I've had that before. What if I calculate cross totals? Ah!
That's not coming out. So, got to fix that. Fix that, we need that. But to do that, we need light. We've done the bucket. That's that, that's that, that's that.
These lamps must be of some... I just know.
What if we try?
None of the lights have been smashed. That can't be a coincidence. None of that can't be... None of the light can't...
Uh-huh. Can I do anything to this lever?
Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting. Ugh, no. Ugh, no. Ugh, no. Ugh, no.
Okay. Done the lights.
He who likes to throw...
No.
I prefer
Explosive. Niche. Okay. That's a limb. What am I missing? Nothing I can see.
I can't see with plus, I don't... Too bad.
Right, so let's try.
Nah, my coat has enough oil stains.
Okay.
I prefer explosive. Nah, my coat has enough. I want to look...
Oh. Bash it in.
Nah, my coat... I want to look...
Fishy. That's a negatari. Come on. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google this, aren't I? Sorry about that again. Oh, it's stuck on video. Stuck on video. find yourself strange. Chewing gum. Really?
Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Oh, that's annoying. Why did they decide to introduce that as a mechanic this late? Right, so...
One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day.
Uh-huh. I hope you're hungry, man.
Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So my guess is we use that with this.
It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. It'll be a...
Okay, let's...
Ugh, no. This... Ugh.
No.
The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is tasting of everything at once.
Right, so let's take that out. The pool glows. What?
Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded.
Right,